Firewalker or Hungry Guy. Blizzard time. Blizzard time. Well, I did go through my inventory the last episode, sort of towards the end there. So I do have some reclaimed wood ready to go for some fishing. Recheck on my meds here. Everything's good there. I've even got some backup teas, which, you know, probably use them more for warmth than anything. Of course, clothing, got rid of any excess, and sort of patched up what needed to be patched up. That guy might come in for a fix soon, but yeah, some of this stuff is starting to slump below the 70% mark. My deer skin's still good. I do have to get another wolf skin. I do have things to break down and stuff. And I do have that nice new hatchet in the, I didn't even check my water before I did that. Oh, well, wouldn't be much of a drink anyhow. Okay, so there's, sounds like some high winds out there, so I am going to break down, you know, some stuff. Just get that, yeah, give that a second there to settle out. Black bear hide. Yeah. Yeah, I was very surprised. Very surprised I shot him and killed him in one shot with a flare gun. That bear hide should actually have a gigantic burn hole in the side if I got him that good. Huh. Those flares are still floating here. Okay. Nothing's happening out there on the ice. Good, good. Got some, drop off some wood here. Yeah, even with 4 kilograms of wood on me. There we go. So I'm well set up. Actually, you know what? Also, what I want to do is look longingly at this drawer. Eventually I'll get there. First drawer every time. I should actually just open a drawer as soon as I come in off camera, so that I don't make you guys sit through that. Okay, 90%? Sure. All 12. We'll go with, yeah, we'll go with all the 12 packs. There we go. We got some matches now here. So I'm just, you know, basically setting up a camp here to kind of mirror the one in Mystery Lake. Here it is. That's where I can sleep. This is where I can gather food, hunt deer, get into fist fights with wolves if I want to. Not really looking for that. And I've checked in this boat.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
I know, but I'm trying to kind of figure out some stuff. I'm sorry.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Oh, it's been worse. Okay, so the rope's over here. And there's another heavy hammer. Hook? Yes, there is. I can't even see it, but well, I could sort of see it. Okay, let's just enough of that clickety click, and huh. Well, I'm not really worried about the wildlife. You know, once you take the bear out, things kind of fall into place. But I'm going to prepare to go here. And part of that involves me taking basically a day just to completely top up on condition. And I would also like to gorge myself on fish, if possible. So I was kind of hoping for the sun to come out. But, you know, hope in this game, you know. Okay. 95% chance. I like those odds. So let's go fishing for a moment here. While we're fishing, actually I watched an LMG hype video for the new update.
Come on.
That's exciting. And Lonely Wolf did one. New hype video. Yeah. Very excited about an all-outdoor zone.
It worked.
I think the first thing I'll do is take my all-outdoor stalker run guy out there. It's the environment he's looking for. Maybe another one. Yeah, now I can feel confident about opening the. What's this? The fourth heavy hammer I found. Where else can I take this? I don't want to take. I'm not hauling this 2-kilogram hammer all the way up to Timberwolf Mountain. I know there's one up in the jet. And if there isn't, I'll use my pry bar. Huh. 3 hours. Alright. Hey, hungry fella. Who's also going to be thirsty. Darn it. There we go.
Drop something.
Yeah, stop fishing. There we go. We'll get you a ½ liter. Cook you some salmon. Then we'll get you in for some marathon fishing, which will be really good. Do some good fishing. I'm a better fisherman now because of all that reading time I spent in the Riken. This crafting, I wasn't doing enough crafting to try to get cabin fever fast enough, that's for sure. Oh. So it's nice to actually get out of there and sleep in the, spend some time there in Crumbling Highway in the cave. I never thought I'd say in my life it was nice to spend some time in Crumbling Highway. But it got rid of my cabin fever risk. So, you know, it's a cave. It's just as good as any other place. And there was that deer right out front. And then I watched Michael come back from the forge. He went through the same place. He harvested the same deer. And he made it to You can't quite see it from here. There's a car down there. Yeah, that's where he made it to. All right, let's see here. Let's get some coal and you know, reclaimed wood's actually kind of pricey because, you know, there's actually a finite amount of it indoors. You almost think the supply is endless, but over like 60 days, you can wipe out all the cabins around Mystery Lake, you know, because indoor lumberjack moves, if you're fishing, they're perfect, right? You're inside, you're warm. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so actually I'm going to do this. This needs to be done first, unfortunately. Wait a second. Oh, no, it's ready to go. I got 5 hours. I shouldn't die of thirst in 4 hours. It's just, I just remembered I only did half a liter of water, but then I'll have to smash the... I mean, it doesn't matter. I've got hammers. See, I knew this fishing shack would come around.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
You're leaving a legacy of great fishing behind. Okay. Lantern oil. Oh, this place is going to be set. Just for some fun. Let's get, yeah, I'm going to get that water going here. Yep, just in time. Now this is a safe-ish spot, especially once the bear is dead. Because the wolf activity's been cut back. Because the one that kind of hung out in the docks there, because he got stuck so much, they just decided to take him out. But he'd come up to the fishing area or cut you off in the fishing village. So that was always kind of at least there's only one of them. You know, you got that going for you. With the three amigos out on the lake there in Mystery Lake. And then sometimes there's, I don't know, the fourth amigo. He just shows up. Oh. Happy fish day. Look at this stuff. 1,800 calories. Whew, indeed. Oh, sure.
Something's got to go.
Yeah, it's 3 kilograms of fish right there. So yeah, about the zone, apparently there's some other things that may happen, some lore and some interaction, a little more interaction with the the corpses and stuff. 'Cause, you know, I've always thought it'd be great to take, you know, get their ID and take a note, so that way if somebody found only you, they would know, or at least have a reference to the idea that somebody else was, that you've discovered as deceased, right? If that ever even is a thing, right? Who knows? Like, if the entire world turned to this, there'd be a lot of abandonment going on. Just a plain, not sustainable for large groups of people. A lot of coal. Yikes. Yeah, winter's bad enough. This winter really was awful, I have to say. It wasn't like the winter itself was severe. It's just, it didn't stop being winter until like yesterday. It's May. So. Okay. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. I'm going to... Yeah, that's right. I had water in the bloody... on the floor. Ah, he's tired. I was thinking, I really should get a wolf pelt curing. Now that they mention it, I should get a wolf pelt curing. I'm going to try something new with my videos and hopefully maybe improve the quality of the sound. I'm hoping. Hey. Sure. So yeah, with this food, that little bit of condition lost, I'll be able to sleep all night, wake up in the morning, absolutely gorge myself on food, and get ready for the trek over to towards Mystery Lake and the dam. So I'm gonna go do that. So I'll see you in the morning when I'm ready to go. And mix up some more water here and then get out of here. Oh, I just want to go out and shoot them. Anyway, I'll see you in the morning. See you.
I need to find food.
Well, he's hungry, and I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I want to get rid of here. Want to drop something. Leave it. Well... I don't need all the whetstones on me. Leaving 3 here is absolutely fine. So I have a set of tools, a bunch of whetstones. So that's some long time living in coastal. I'm sure I'll come across one in the dam. It's just, it's this. You know, I've got bear pelts and deer skin. What time of day is it? This. Almost time to go. Well, it helps. We're close. Closer. It's funny, I'm worried about, oh, I'm standing up. Okay. It's just, I don't want to exhaust them. can ditch a couple of sticks. Maybe that piece of coal, and I'll still be underweight, which is okay, but I would like to have, you know, 3 sticks and a piece of coal on me, just in case I need to get some emergency survival fire on the go. I think with the water I'm about to drink, that should do it. Close. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna get on into the fishing shack again. I've picked up the stuff I need to make another bow. Arrows. Bearskin coat. Just I'd rather fix my clothing and stuff in a cave on the way. Okay. So warm up, rest up. Hopefully the weather stays at least just mildly foggy. And all that struggle. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick up a whole bunch of cattails. Like a bunch. Okay, well, fog is usually nice. Well, not nice for temperature. So, and that's the problem with fog. It's nice for temperature. I know what you're thinking, buddy. It's time to run away, but don't, because you're gonna run right towards a wolf. And yeah, that's the thing. Fog is nice for temperature. But then poor for visibility, and that's pretty much your, one of your main edges in this game. Now I'm gonna want to walk that way. Nope. Oh, he didn't like that. Run, run, run. It's a wolf. It's a wolf. Run. Oh, get in there. Oh. Real difficulty. Oh. Now I have to go collect all of those arrows over there.
Can't feel my hands.
Okay, hopefully this is not where the run ends. It's a wolf. Ah. So I'm not very...
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I'll let you finish. I'm not very good with the bow. As you can tell, especially long distance. Like, that feels right. Ah. And that was wrong. Alright, I gotta go get my stuff back. Alright. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah. Skipped off. Now I'm gonna have to shoot him with what? This is the worst situation I could have gotten myself into. I do need the wolf skin, but I would have preferred to have killed him long distance with arrows. Here he comes. Ah, good. Alright. 1. 2. This is a huge waste of resources. I'm going to Timberwolf, but... Okay. I need target practice, sure, but... There's 3 of them. Four. There's over there. Yeah, see, now I'm getting them dinged up from the cold. If I get all 6 arrows back, I'll be happy. Yeah, this guy's a pain in the butt. I wonder if I can deer shoot him. You know, do the whole stand, draw, and kill him before he realizes what's happening. You can do that with deer. You'd assume you'd have the same kind of fraction of a second. Did I overshoot him that bad and hit this bank, or 5 arrows? That's not perfect. Oh, that's a rock. So 5 arrows. There's a wolf behind me, bud. Okay. I should be able to get this guy, right? Like, how bad of a shot am I? That looks like more or less kind of, you know, up a little bit, maybe kind of right about there. There. At least I got him. Really good, but...
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You like rabbit? Come on. See if I can find that other arrow. if anything, it would have skipped up maybe into these rocks or a snowbank or something. Don't think it's out here on the open ice. Might be. Might be. Like I said, I got a draw distance of, 4 inches. Like I have to be basically standing on stuff for it to show up. Yeah, 5 out of 6 arrows. And like I'm hurt in condition. All I can think is I'm just distracted. I mean, most of the time I can't finish a thought anyway. But it's gotta be over there somewhere. Yeah, it's took you long enough. Oh, you got that? I got that rabbit. There you go. Oh yeah, that first shot really got him good. He's roughed up.
Too much stuff to carry.
I do want the wolf carcass. But I'm out here in travel mode without... I've got a piece of coal on me, which is good, but... so now I gotta go get some sticks. And you know what? The rabbit pelt wouldn't hurt either. So, I'm gonna skin both of them, warm up by a fire, and then get out of here. Come on, sticks. I thought for sure this area would have a couple, but no. Oh, we got a couple over here. It's a good spot for beachcombing too, to start over in this area and then work your way back over past that fishing shack towards Jackrabbit. Well, I have lost a lot of condition, but it's not like I've had a wolf attack. Yeah, you lose a lot more during one of those. What do we got? Well, I've got a pry bar. Oh, of course I wouldn't need it, but excellent. Bring food and a deck of cards. Sounds like fun. Okay. Let's get out of here, or this spot in particular. Grab a couple of sticks on the way by. That was nice. Get in a car, pick up a note. Whole bunch of sticks fall down. What's it feel like? Minus 12. Huh. Means I need at least 12 sticks. $17 sticks. Whoop, whoop, whoop. That fits the bill for sure. I am going to have to find that other arrow. Aw, don't do it to me. I think I'm gonna get a blizzard. I didn't want to say it too loud. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a blizzard. Good thing the fire is pretty cheap. Some sticks. Gonna get a few sticks on here anyway.
Come on.
So he starts to come around a bit. Pull the hide off the wolf first. No, I'll do the rabbit first, because then I can get a piece of coal on and warm up while I do the wolf skin here. So, let's see how it goes. I think I'm going to get a blizzard. Then I'm going to take these hides up to the rabbit grove up there and go to sleep.
It worked.
Okay, well, let's get a couple more sticks on there to keep it working. So that should do it for warmth. Harvest the hide. By hand. Nope, it didn't, and now I'm dying. Ah. Oh, now it's out. You're horrible. What a mean game. I think it was just payback for the way I actually got that wolf. Like, no, you're actually pretty cheap and horrible player, so we're gonna punish you with some severe wind. 32 minutes to pull that rabbit hide. So he was out here freezing to death because that fire never got warm enough. Ah, oh, what a burn. Don't do that. If you're looking for a long-term survival game, don't look to me. I apparently don't have the plan. I just lost a whole bunch of condition. Alright, get up here and we'll drop off this rabbit hide. That's just rough. But these cattails are great traveling food, you know? Yeah, if I leave a half dozen or so, it's a good plan because these are the only. This will be the farthest this direction cattails grow. Unless, of course, somehow the map connects to the new zone and there's cattails in there.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
Oh my goodness, I have hypothermia. You want to talk about excitement? I did not see that coming. I need to get to this rabbit shack. Enough yammering and cattail stock collecting. I gotta go. Whew. Well, I have enough cattails to last for a day or two. I can always pop out, make myself up a quick fire. Huh. It's cleared up now. What a great time to be outside. Hypothermia. Wow. Yeah, don't play like me. That was awful. I did not expect all that messing around with the wolf, and then of course I should have just canceled on the rabbit and dropped it. Because I may have just traded my run for a rabbit hide, which I don't know, they're fairly common. Oh, he's crashing. Keep trucking, buddy. I apologize. You said something about being cold. Oh, a new location discovered. It's just up here. Think you're gonna make it. Look, the deer's been out here probably way longer than you have, and
Place to rest.
he's doing fine. Okay, so this little bit of my travels went entirely, and I mean entirely, exactly not how I wanted it to go. I lost an arrow. I almost died. And I'm nowhere near where I thought I was going to be as far as distance traveled. Huh. That's not good. And the thing is, I could have just walked past him. You know, I could have just crouched and picked up a rock. You know, just left the darn wolf to do his stupid wolf stuff. But no, I gotta get some belts I didn't get. Okay. So my apologies for not taking us where we need to go.
My energy is just disappearing.
Oh, that's the hypothermia. Okay, so I'm gonna rest up for a day. And 9 cattails, that's alright. It's the water that's gonna get me. Yep, it's the water. Alright, well, we'll see you next time when I overcome hypothermia. Which I will overcome hypothermia and then see you next time. Jeepers, I beat the tar out of him. Can you believe it? He was 100%. It's like 5.5 hours ago. That was... So this is a great example of what not to do with your survivor. Yeah, pay attention to the hypothermia risk. I'm always shocked when I get it. Always. But that's actually exactly what ended another run. So I wasn't able to get to shelter in time and I died, so. Because too much crawling around with wolves. So yeah, don't do that. Alright, we'll see you next time, and until then, keep surviving. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Let's check this out quick. 61 days. 60 days survived. Good stuff. Good stuff, buddy. Only 38 more days, and he's beat any male survivor's previous records. All of the 200 plus days survivors have all been women. Alright, we'll see you next time.